Hello everyone. My name is Huy Quang Tran, and today I'm gonna talk about Vietnamese signage. So these basically my quite like mini research when I go back to Vietnam for a month after 3 years, and I think it would be nice to include some of my in some of the Vietnamese background into the mapping Southeast Asian design. And I will start first with oh oh okay. So I think it could be nice to start first with the alphabet itself, because Vietnamese use the Latin letters for the alphabet, but for some special annotation of the language, you can see here it's like a little like half moon shape, and this is like a roof of the house, and also here, and with some with the U, and the letter O is have a this thing. So and it doesn't have the Z. So this one also have the D is have a cross. So it's called the. So because it look like Latin alphabet, but it's different. So using of the fonts in Vietnam is quite a little bit like limited, because we can also use the font that available in the internet and just modify it to create our own fonts. Because also it's because the special clips like this is make it harder to get font in Vietnam. Designers in Vietnam is not, there's a lot of type designers, so we kind of limited on the typefaces that we having. So we keeping this in mind that the Vietnamese alphabet is already different, but the using of the language itself also really different, because we have different kind. Oh yes. So this is hand painted vintage Vietnamese storefront. So you can see there's from already what you see from the alphabet. Now it's have more annotation of tones and pronunciation. So it's have uh like the, how to say, a wavy, and also have the the stroke going up, and also have the dot over here is called a period down, and it's also have the like a question mark shape, and and sometimes it's without anything, so it's also a piece of annotation. So we have six kinds of so a word can be say in six different kind. So it's can, this one is phương, but this one is phương, and also can be like with adding this, it can be like phương. So there's a lot of ways of saying a word and to write a word down, and uh, all of them mean different things. So hand painted, the vintage hand painted is really easy for the artists to the hand painting artists, designers to do themselves with their own kind of style. But so in practice, it should look like. So this is an image in internet. Is not my research, but just an image. You can see that how in the past we having these kind of stores and hand painted storefront like this. So we're moving a bit to the recent. So this is quite Vietnamese street in urban area. So these kind of storefront is all shape and all kind of typefaces and all colors. It's not really on it's really different and really chaotic in a way. That's a lot of styles put in there, and using a lot of uh, fonts and typefaces, and a different way of treating the type. So it's like these kind of up top, and So we also have these kind of a stamping on a wall, but in the way it's really like copying, because a lot of mm, because business in Vietnam is really booming up and small business. So every house's storefront in the ground floor is all businesses. So and it's really also really short-lived. So some businesses just open and 1 month later it's go down already. So putting designers and designer studios inside the designing of the storefront is really costly, and so most of them go as the executors or printers or the one who making this design to or the business themselves. So most of the time, there's no non-traditionally trained designers to be involved, but mostly the printers and the people who executing the designs will do it themselves. So adding to the fact that we don't have a lot of typefaces and uh, we don't have enough type designers is resulting in we have one pool of typefaces, but a lot of people have been using it, but they treating it differently. So this is the pictures I got from Vietnam. So here's one of the restaurant signs. So throughout Vietnam, you can see a lot of kind of design like this. So this with this system you see is one the first one is the kind of like proteins, kind of like carb carbonation, like the base of the food. But this is rice, but it can go with these kind of thing. And noodles, they have also these kind of noodles, and with the pho they also have these kind of pho. So it's like uh you can see from here. So the aesthetics is also really chaotic, and they put everything onto the signage themselves. So you can see like whatever they have in the store, like they put their menu inside themselves, so they know what they get. And the, I've been living with this since my whole life. So like every sign they try to really high contrast, they put every kind of pictures and they everything on the sign. And sometimes they try to make it different from type some from thing to thing, so they adding more typefaces together. So like this one is one typeface, this one is one typeface, and these all things they try to squeeze things together, try to make like yelling for attention and to make people okay. uh they want to people to know that they selling all of these things, but imagine every store and shop they doing the same thing. So and also on the street they have hand painted sign like this, and they also have these kind of menus like just a piece of plastic, so they handing out to people, but also the same style but the shop. So these are some of the storefronts. Some is using really modern vibe. That's called modern, by the way. And hand painted, they doing themselves by the chalkboard, or also that thing also being used by people to do that executing the design also design that. So most of the time it's not designer involved in the process, and these are small mm, like street vendors. They have like neon signs, but like this is quite a lot in Vietnam, so they quite a makeshift and photocopy vibe and in and out of mm, places and storefront and the box. And this is donation box for Red Crosses. So that's all. That's the pagoda, by the way. So you can see there's not the aesthetics is really chaotic and really bind together with like this in another city too. So it's from city to city. It's not really different from each other from the style of design. And inside of there's these are instructions and this for hospital and this one for in train station. So this is what I see and what I think is like a little bit like a slices signage in Vietnam. So yeah, thank you for your listening.